Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the NFA cage, George Odell.
Here he is.
He does look a little bit like Uriah Faber. I'm going to give you guys a heads up.
I was about to ask if any fighters look like Uriah Faber.
We'll have to see.
I got to give that to Danny Wright. Danny Wright earlier said was calling him.
We'll have to see
Faber.
what his chin looks like, because Uriah Faber can blow his nose and wipe his butt in the same tissue.
True. Shout out
Fair
to,
enough.
Yeah, okay, Uriah Faber getting a lot of love tonight.
And that's the insight we like to hear from black belt Jordan Dowdy.
Yeah, I stole that from Connor.
I mean, the music's kind of fitting a spiritual.
I was going to say, no stranger to a build-up.
Yeah. And we're hearing he was an American Ninja Warrior, too.
He learned something about TV production. I like this build-up.
Takes some athleticism to be on that.
By the way, have you ever seen that setup in person? It's wild. They set up at downtown St. Louis. I remember when I lived downtown, and it is wild to see in person.
Well, I will say this: I was skeptical. You know, he was wanting to fight. He said he was 44.
You weren't kidding. Okay.
I'm 41.
Yeah.
And he said,
how old is he?
He's 44. He said, I promise you I'm in shape. And he sent me a picture, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely in shape.
That's no joke. Is that his son with him?
Yes, that's his son with him.
Incredible.
His son just had his first fight.
Oh, that's great. I love that. And you delivered on the Uriah Faber hair. Yep. I'll give you that.
Got the hair, not the chin.
Not the chin. Yeah, he doesn't
I like
have
his chin better.
Yeah.
Odell's chin is better.
Yeah, this music. Yeah, but very. Here comes the boom.
Yeah, here comes the boom on your commentary bingo card. It hits. Well, this is the co-main event. Again, it's George Odell, Gabe Stein. It's brought to you by JCsAC. Exciting times, man. Out of Indianapolis, Indiana, huh?
Yes. Yeah, he said he did grow up around here, though. That's another reason why he wanted to come back here.
Oh, that's nice.
He wanted to see his roots.
Yeah.
And show his son his roots. Yeah, it seems like they made it a big family event.
I love it.
I am Shazamming this song just because I want to know.
His opponent now making his way to the cage, Gabe Stein.
Gabe Stein coming out with slightly more energy.
Yeah. Gabe,
Just as much piano, though.
Extremely strong. Like, usually whenever, there's weight classes, obviously I'm a lot heavier than someone in Gabe's weight class, but we kind of work together a couple times here in some grappling exchanges. And I'll tell you, the one thing I immediately noticed about him was he's strong. Super strong. Guys that strong, they already hit hard, too. Yeah. He's known as the Hammer. So I know he's trying to right the ship. To lose a debut, it haunts you. It kind of sticks with you. Yeah. And there is a pressure that comes with that, too. I expect him to come out here, look to use heavy hands, and if he needs to take him down and put him away, that's what he's going to look to do.
And this is one of those fights, too, where they both respect each other. There was no talking. They just, they thanked each other. They've been completely professional. And I love that stuff. I know trash talking sells fights, but yeah.
I love a good gentleman's duel, man. I love it.
And I agree with the weight class changing, because when I was a little guy, I was a 35er, and going with the big guys gave me confidence, because if I could hold the bigger guys off, it made me feel good. And the bigger guys are they're not used to that speed. It gives them something to learn off of too.
I was about to say, as someone who trained at a very low level, I got to work out with a lot of smaller professionals, and it was really fun whenever you'd go back with a bigger guy, because you're like, oh, you're slow as shit.
Yeah, everything's slow. Yeah, everything's slowed down for me.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So Stein Brothers, look at this. Jalapeno Hammer. What's his nickname? Gabe's? He's the Hebrew Hammer?
Yeah, I believe he's Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah, so they've got this hot sauce made in High Ridge, Missouri. Bleat for the heat, baby. Check it out. Let's throw to Mike Kendall to get this thing underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFA 21 co-main event of the evening. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the NFA Professional Featherweight Division. Brought to you tonight by JCsAC. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This grappling practitioner stands 5'5", weighed in 143.3 pounds. He holds a professional record, 1 win, 1 defeat. His win coming by way of knockout. Training independently, fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, George Odell. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5'5", weight in 145.4 pounds. He has an 0-1 professional record representing Wolves Den Training Center and MCS. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Gabe the Hebrew Hammer Stein. Your referee in charge, Tim Francis.
All right, gentlemen, we went over everything in the back. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Touch it up and go back to your corners.
Let's go, Gabe. You be first, Gabe.
Both these guys in tremendous shape.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You beat me to it.
Bringing respect to the co-main event. Gabe Stein, George Odell, brought to you by JCsAC. Here we go.
Touch of the gloves.
Watch that blitz. Yep.
A little bit of capoeira looking.
Yeah, it was interesting, wasn't it?
There's that jab and teeps. I want jabs going.
Ooh, okay.
Gabe looking for a jump knee.
There's that strength you talked about.
Yep.
Kind of shoved him off.
Pound him, Gabe. You've got a lot of time here. Gabe, chill. Position, Gabe. Position. Position, Gabe. Gabe, you're out of there. Gabe, you're out of there.
Yeah, he's
Gabe, knee through the middle.
pushing that elbow down.
Push it down with your elbow.
Interesting position here.
Yeah.
Gabe needs to get that other hand in or step over the leg.
Yeah, he's getting sucked into that triangle. There he goes.
There, good job. That was a good job by him.
On him, Gabe.
Weird things can happen in positions like that.
For sure.
Watch your posture here.
This is a pro fight, so we're going up to 5-minute rounds, so a lot more time to work.
Let him up.
We see some elbows as well.
Yep. And knees to the head.
Oh, very tough punch.
Look at that hard hit.
Yes, Gabe. Elbows.
Trying to throw the elbow.
Short elbow.
Those hurt.
There you go. There you go.
Good reversal.
Wow.
There you go.
Don't see it done that way often.
Hey, no cage rest.
No. These boys are bringing it. Man.
Good job by Gabe to get right back up to his feet.
You can also tell the intensity between the pros.
Getting right to work in the NFA 21 co-main event. We've got Gabe Stein, George Odell.
Yeah, Odell's throws some. His balance is very well, and he's throwing some kind of. It's unorthodox. Like right, the way he's trying to do that trip. I would fall and bust my butt right there. So I'm like, his balance is pretty impressive.
Oh, good attempt.
Good attempt. I was gonna say that. Yeah, great attempt.
High risk, high reward.
But if he would have landed that. Stein now though. You don't like a strong man holding your head like that.
Good circle to the back.
Good punches.
Those are
Stein
heavy too.
Bringing the heat.
Most of those are getting blocked by the arm. Odell's doing a good job of surviving. Looking for the leg lock.
Nice. I like those shots to the body there.
Whoa, that was close. A swing and a miss. Odell looking a little bit tired. Good leg kick.
We'll see if he has any other kind of unorthodox kicks now that they're standing.
Yeah, if you're Stein, you really want to have tight defense here because he might throw something unpredictable. With the way he's been moving, it definitely doesn't seem traditional.
And I look for down the pipe because Odell is dropping his hands.
Yep.
Oh, there you
Came
go.
over the top.
Yep. Good timing.
Very good timing on that.
Start punching. Left hand. Left hand punch. Use your knee to free your hand.
He's looking for that leg lock again, it looks like.
We'll see where Stein takes it from
You
here.
see, he ain't gonna be able to get it though with that cage there. Stein's out now. See, he looked like he was going for the neck.
Heavy hands.
Boy, those
Very
are
heavy,
heavy hands. They're right in front of us, and we can hear the impact.
Looks like most of them are hitting the arm. He kind of punched that into almost a choke. Did you see that?
He did.
Very
Jordan,
good first round.
are you impressed with the defense?
He's doing what he can here. Some of them are getting through. The hand's there, but he's finding a little gap.
Those are
These are all getting through, too. You have to do a little bit more to defend yourself.
It's a pro fight. Co-main, I appreciate his.
Tim Francis is a good referee, but I think that one was a little soon.
Let's see the replay. Great win for Stein.
Yeah, very
Boy,
good.
That was
Nothing from him.
I think there might have been too many unanswered, though. I can't say I disagree with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
didn't see that arm was out too.
It also looked bad because it looked like Odell was finally moving when he came in, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are hard.
That's a tough one. Yep.
I don't think it's that tough, though, guys.
You think it was called for?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't going to get much better from there, I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have been able to get up, but for what the ref saw at the moment, his arm was trapped and he ate 7.
Yeah.
He can't stop once he's already in there.
Yeah. Well, Stein gets it, and do we want to? Is Jordan going to pop in? Maybe we'll in the co-main.
Yeah, I mean, I do see your point, Jordan. I would have liked to see it go a little longer, though. But I do see what you're saying. There was a lot of unanswered.
It's tough. You know, they're in a tough position.
Well, in another world, he eats 4 more of those because the ref stalled. The arm was still trapped. You know,
right. Co-main event is done. Let's get the official decision in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Tim Francis, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 44 seconds in the very first round, declaring you winner by TKO, Gabe the Hebrew Hammer Stein.
Either way, still a very good win by Stein.
Hey, getting this belt. Is that new?
Yeah.
Is that a
I think
promotion?
he just got promoted.
Purple belt.
Yep.
The first advanced belt.
Congratulations. That's a big win. And we've got his hot sauce here. Again, I love the cover. That's great.